time when people go down with any form of disability, it all seems all hope is lost, leaving them with a lot of questions. Thereby, most people resign to their fates. Hello, and welcome to Disability Arena, where we explore the world of creativities and disabilities. Today, our main focus is to amplify the voices of people living with disability in the ableist-dominated world of entrepreneurship. Do people living with disability face challenges? And if they do, how do they overcome it? And what more can be done to make the industry more inclusive? Today with me in the arena, I have a blind young man who has carved a niche for himself in the world of entrepreneurship. Hi, Mr. Timileyin.
Good afternoon, moderator.
Please, can we meet you, sir?
My name is Timileyin Segun Onishaye. I'm a visually impaired person. I'm a 29-year-old man, like you said. I'm a teacher, I'm a tutor, I'm a public speaker. I'm an entrepreneur in all. I'm an author, I'm a publisher, I'm a marketer. I'm just all in one.
Which means you are a jack of all trades then?
No, probably I'm restricted to a particular sector, which is the education entrepreneurship award.
Oh,
that's
fantastic.
what I call it.
Fantastic. I heard that you have a tutorial center where people come to learn or to be trained to write JAMB exam.
Yeah, Reliable Link Tutors is an academic center established in 2018 to help add value and to help advance academic performance and education of students in the secondary school from GSS1 to SS3.
Being challenged or being blind now, and what are challenges you faced so far?
Okay, let me put it right. I'm a product of challenges. I'm a product of challenges. I work with challenges. I sleep with challenges. I see challenges as a ladder that uplifts. So, coping with challenges. I'm a perfect man that copes with challenges. That's why I said I'm a product. And looking at the entrepreneurship world, like I said, education is my niche. That's what I've carved for myself. It's in me. That's what I've known my life to do. And doing this has not been easy. Looking at the environment that we find ourselves.
The demography now.
Yeah, looking at the environment we find ourselves, the hostile nature of the environment, the triangular discriminatory nature of the Nigerian society, being hostile not to visually impaired person, not to persons with disability, but as business-wise to everybody able and disabled. Economy. So it's not restricted to. So not to now talk about the issues, the challenges, the obstacles you need to work with being a person with disability with that. So I'm a product of challenges, and we've been moving those challenges, before people will trust what you have, you need to give extra value. When other everybody are giving value, you give extra value for them to get you trusted.
I agree. But there's this saying that says necessity is the mother of invention.
Yes.
What necessitates or what prompted you to toe this line?
Like I frankly put it the other time, I said, it's in me. I call myself a teacher, okay? A born teacher. My mother was a teacher.
Fantastic.
So I think I got that. So during my undergraduate days in the UNN then, I have my junior colleagues come around, come and take us and all those things. So immediately after my master's in UI in 2018, I thought about what I could do for myself. My intention then was to go for your PhD immediately and do this and do that. But I saw that I needed to establish something that will be able to bring up this generation. I needed to monetize my passion. I needed to give something back to the society and also offer a value that will in turn give me a value that worth, if not proportional, at least with a large extent, give me a joy and happiness.
So you want to give back to the society and in return get value for
Yes,
your labor?
I need to get value. Though you might not get it as equal as that. Because as an entrepreneur, when you offer value, something comes back to you. So even initially, if money was not the motivation to establish in the academic center, but in the long run, you need to. Because when you bear risks, you take risks, then something must need to come as a reward for that risk you are taking. So that's why at the end of the day, I find myself being an entrepreneur.
That's good. Growing up, what have been your experience? Were you born blind or what? Because take it or you leave it. Even in the developed country, they still face one discrimination or the other. But you growing up, what are your the little things you faced?
You know, the way I see discrimination, like I said, it's a triangular. The way I see discrimination sometimes, it is not restricted to persons with disability alone. You know, when we talk about discrimination at the O, you say women will come, they will shout their own. Disabled people will come, they will shout their own. The male folks, someplace will shout their own, discriminated on. But you know, the kind of environment that we have in Nigeria has made it so difficult for us to thrive. But looking at it, I was not born blind. You know, okay. I've continued to answer these questions that with that number to tell people I was not born blind. I got blind 2009, immediately after my secondary school. And that is 13 years ago. That was when I became blind. And it was quite damping, it was quite daunting, you know, disparaging.
I understand, because
the hostility, a lot of things.
Yes, I understand. You are my senior. I got blind about 9 years ago.
You said senior.
Yeah, you're my senior in the blind community. You are my senior. Come on.
If you have to take seniority then I take that.
Yeah, you're my senior. Yes, I give it to you, sir.
I take that.
Yeah.
So the experience initially was quite elusive, but on the road to success, you know, there's nobody that's not with challenges. So that it is greater when you face one disability or the other. Because what you need, like I said, if it's an able body, you need to offer a value. Mm-hmm. But as a visually impaired or a person with disability, you need to offer an extra value. Yes. To convince the society that no, not because I'm this, I can go extra mile to do this.
So invariably you are trying to tell me now, when you started, many people say, because he can, that person that cannot see, can he do it?
Actually, it was tested and trusted.
That is it. That is
it was tested and trusted.
Can you give us some of the testimony you've had over the years as being a tutor now?
A lot.
And give us some examples.
A lot. You know, I take basically art subject. I take some art subject. I'm good in the field of government and CRS. I have other tutors taking that. Okay. Taking that in my center. I'm an author of government and CRS book too, for students preparing for exam. And, you know, a lot of testimony, students performing wonderfully well. Even, you know, to the extent that even the last UTME, you know, a parent called me and he was practically crying. And I dropped tears in my eye that day. And I think that will be the first time I'm going to drop that kind of huge tears in my eye in this profession. And he said, "Uncle, look at this child that we thought we just need to package him and just push him to Polytechnic. He did extraordinarily, wonderfully, shockingly well."
From what you have said, trusted and tested.
Tested and trusted.
Tested and trusted.
Tested, trusted, tested. It's still the same.
Vice versa.
If they don't trust you, they won't test you.
Yes, I agree.
And if they test you, they will put more trust. That's what we call entrust.
So, what would be your advice to our listener, especially those who eventually became blind in the course of their journey in life, or those who are born blind, who are still looking forward, what can I do? What can I do? Because take it or you leave it, things are happening. Even people who are older are still losing their sight, losing their arm to unseen circumstances. So, what would be your advice to them, sir?
Like I told you, I'm a product of challenges. When you continue to see challenges as a normal day obstacle, you go higher. I have this teaching to myself. The more challenges you have, the bigger you become. You will never see someone contest for government. After 80 years, go contest for chairman. No, you want to go for presidency, right?
Yeah.
To have more name, to do better, okay, in a chosen career. So, no matter the circumstances, you are still going to soar high. I want to tell people outside there that start seeing challenges as an everyday thing for you, as a necessary evil for you to get to the top. So when you have that kind of challenge, look for what you can do for yourself. It's not necessary you told what I just told you now. This is my niche. This is what I've carved for myself. And that is working. Okay? Sometimes when I go for marketing, pack books on my head, go around, even with bike, go to schools to advertise my books. Look at this guy. That is what I do for a living. You need to go out of your comfort zone. Go out of your disability. Go out of your challenges. Go out of your obstacle. Look for what you can do. If it's just vocational training that you can get for yourself, start doing something. A lot of things for you to do there. Consult people that can help. Consult special teachers, special vocational training centers. They will be able to tell you what you can do. If you know that the education line is not yours, and know that not everybody is going to tour the line of education.
Yes. On this note, we'll leave you with Mr. Timileyin Stott, who said, carve a niche for yourself, find your path. Remember, you can do anything yourself if only you believe in yourself. There is no we without us. So, the society might not be fair to you, your family member might not be fair to you, but be fair to yourself by giving yourself a niche. Till I come on your way next time, please be productive. Thank you.